Hello, I'm Rebecca Madden, and it is my honour to be the patron of Cottage by the Sea. As a mother myself, the most important thing in the world to me is the happiness of my child, and helping others is such a special experience. Giving the children who come to Cottage the opportunity to enjoy life, have new experiences and foster friendships and relationships as they transition from childhood is so important. We know that even one short stay program can have such a positive impact on the children. For long-term participants, the impact is even greater for them and their families. You only have to walk through the gates to see how special the Cottage is. It's a place that can and does change the lives of the kids who come here. There are some very special people who make it possible to do this amazing work, and one of those is Adam Wake, Cottage by the Sea CEO. I'm going to handball now to Adam to take it away on our tour of the Cottage.
Thank you, Beck. Beck is, of course, our new patron who took over from the late Frank Costa. Those guys have been on a journey with us now with our board of directors who look over and oversee our corporate governance. We have an amazing Cottage community here. We've got an incredible staff team and a wonderful bunch of volunteers who help every single day with our programs. Who better to take you on a tour of Cottage than Ebony? Ebony's been coming to Cottage since she was 10 years old. She stayed with us over a 6-year journey on 36 different camp programs. We love having Ebony back here. She's doing a double degree. She's an amazing young woman. I'm sure she's going to share some of her stories with you today.
Hi, my name's Ebony, a Cottage by the Sea kid, and I'm here to take you guys on a tour of Cottage here in beautiful Queenscliff. Throughout the tour, you'll meet all the amazing people that make up our Cottage by the Sea community, and you'll be able to see the positive impact that Cottage has on kids just like me. So let me take you on a tour of the Cottage. My Cottage by the Sea experience started as a 10-year-old girl being picked up from school in a Cottage by the Sea bus just like this one. It was driven by our own personal bus driver, who was also one of our camp leaders.
Hi, I'm Bill, Head of Strategic Partnerships here at Cottage by the Sea. 16 years ago, I was a camp leader and I was the bus driver that used to go and pick up kids just like Ebony. Back then, I was a lot younger and the beard had a few less grey hairs as it does today. It's great to see the growth in the kids that get to come to Cottage by the Sea, just like Ebony.
And I just remember being so excited to jump off the bus, you walk through the gates, through the open doors, and you see the inside of the Cottage. And as a mentor now, working on the camps, you see the expression of the kids' faces, and it's just priceless, and I know exactly what they're feeling. They look through, they see the ocean, and they're greeted by this enormous, colourful, twirly slide. Then they're greeted by the happy, smiley face of Roz at our reception.
Hi, I'm Rosalind. There are so many things about Cottage by the Sea that I love. It's really hard to pinpoint one thing. But I'll have to tell you, sitting at reception, it's the best seat in the house. I get to hear firsthand the adventures of their day, the food that they enjoy, and just regular chit-chat. But hands down, the best moment is arrival. From the moment they open the front doors, that volume goes from 0 to 100 with their excited chit-chat, the surprise on their face to see the slide when they first arrive. It's a wonderful place. I love it, warms my heart, and keeps me smiling.
The room we're in now is the art room, and while Cottage by the Sea has experienced some amazing renovations, this is one of the older rooms where I spent a lot of my time in as a kid here at Cottage by the Sea. Walking into this room, you can just see that it's made for kids. It's colourful, you've got teddy bears, there's musical instruments. It's where we could do our wet weather activities. There's disco balls, there's a stage for costume parties. It was just such a fun room that you just feel like you can explore the world, even though you're inside. 132 years of Cottage by the Sea history and kids having fun is literally pictured here on the walls in the art room. And I think there's even a picture of me somewhere along the way. Looking at the goals and inspiration that came from this room, we actually were able to do our first aid certificate training probably when I was about 15 years. As a result, reflecting on that now, that's probably what sparked my passion to go into the healthcare industry. I'm now a third-year paramedic and nursing student and so passionate about first aid and helping others, which I can guarantee has stemmed from this room.
My name's Sam, work at Cottage by the Sea as a camp leader. Been here for almost 5 years and it's definitely one of the best jobs I've ever had. I'm lucky enough that my main job is to make sure the kids have fun and learn some awesome experiences in the outdoors. which we're surrounded by, and yeah, every day's a new day and you get to make a kid smile, so you couldn't ask for anything more.
One of the best things about Cottage is building resilience and persistence and taking on new challenges and adventures. Here in the Cottage by the Sea Low Ropes course, our kids work together in teams to support each other. These activities are not only fun, but they set the kids up for life. One of my favourite memories at Cottage by the Sea was when you're told to go line up at this colourful gate, because that means we're heading down to the beach. The beach is literally on Cottage by the Sea's doorstep, and it's what allows us to be by the sea. It's one of the most amazing experiences we have here, and it's so much fun. So let's go, guys.
My name is Sheena and I'm a volunteer at Cottage by the Sea. I have been in Australia 30 years, and when we moved to Ocean Grove, my ambition was to actually come here and work for disadvantaged kids. I've only been here a year and a half, but I feel privileged to actually be one of the volunteers here. Just a great place to work, staff is all wonderful to work with.
Hi, my name is Jan Wilkinson and I'm an ambassador for Cottage by the Sea. I've been with the Cottage now for 20 plus years. The reason I'm with Cottage by the Sea is because they walk their talk. Everything they say they do, they do. They are here for the kids and the kids alone. All they want the kids to do is have fun, enjoy themselves, forget where they've been from for the time being, and just be kids again, laugh, play. It also gives them an opportunity to understand that they have potential and that people around them care as a community and will support anything they want to do. It's just a fabulous place to be, and I can assure everybody that everything they do is just for the kids, and that's the most important thing.
I was really blown away by the organisation of the activities. The children have just been amazing because they've just been so engaged. The new things, the new experiences that they've been able to participate in, it's just been amazing just to watch that growth, watch them try something new and have that courage to do so and the confidence. I'm really enjoying watching their participation. It's been a wonderful experience.
Once we got off the bus on the way here, when we all walked in the doors, and then the first thing I noticed, because it was the main thing, it was bright, colourful, it was a big slide. And it's got lots of loops on loops, so we went up the stairs and then we went into our big bedroom, and it's really cool because all the bunk beds are all laid out in lines, and then they've got little presents for you like teddies and scarves. Well, my favourite food so far has been the lasagna, and I believe tonight we're having shepherd's pie. Yeah, it's one of my favourite pies. And I really like the lasagna. It was like good, and it had some salads with it, and then they covered all the people for the dietary requirements and stuff, so that was pretty good. Cottage by the Sea, I love being here.
So on behalf of all the Cottage kids, both past, present and future, I'd like to thank all the donors and sponsors of Cottage by the Sea.